Hello, Heidi here, and I'm really excited because not only did Kate Sparks Creativity subscribe to me, which, by the way, by what I can tell of her channel, it's fantastic, and oh my god, it looks like I'm breaking out. Yeah, I'm breaking out, so, okay, weird beauty mark. But not only does she have a fantastic channel, which I somehow missed entirely because art and writing, hello? Yes? More, please. But her, she subscribed to me, and then her comment on my Camp NaNoWriMo video, which, by the way, I will update, do a quick update afterwards, is, I like that your goals are fairly specific. I cannot talk right now. So specific. I tend to forget to work on character stuff. Are you using generators or anything for character creation? I'm working on a fairy tale type story, but it's slow going at the moment. I haven't done much on my character notebook. I haven't added any because I've been working on my fairy book, and each time I wrote something, I would get another idea, which I've been putting on this little piece of paper, loose leaf. That said, it's which would make it a great game. But I'm going to show you a few things that I do for today. Things that I do that helps me when I'm creating characters. Alright, now I have, of course, my character notebook. Now, this is what I do when I don't have a clear idea for a character. I'm just creating characters to create characters. I'll show you the first page. Come on. Focus. I don't know if you can read that. But it's Lysander Silvius, his first name, where it comes from, in parentheses, the meaning of the names, because you never know if you can add something a little special to that. I personally go with birthday, their sign. For example, Lysander Silvius, Lysander, ancient Greek, a released man or one who is freed. Silvius, late Roman, wood, forest, name of several legendary kings. Now, this isn't true for all my characters, but this is just, at general, I'll have the birthday, sign, eyes, and hair. And then there's extras, and then there's 3 extras just because it's cool, but this is how my notebook is arranged. His birthday is October 23rd. He's right at that Scorpio Libra cusp, I believe. I could be wrong, but he's right at the cusp of, like, Scorpio. His eyes are copper. It's a central heterochromia. Hair is dark brown, familiar. And the 3 that I'm doing just for shits and giggles is familiar, stone, and Grimnor. Because I know this is a fantasy, because fantasy is what I do. His is an Ethiopian Pegasus, Alexandrite, and his Grimnor is pewter magic. Now, I don't know if this is going to catch, but here is where I would put extra info about the characters that is just like quick notes that that comes to mind when I'm thinking of this character. Okay, this is one way to do it. Another way, which, please, ignore the fact. Another thing I did is I have 4 pages of this really old, it's yellowing paper. Alright. Now I did these two have multiple pages on them. I don't know if you can catch that, but multiple pages. And the way I did this was Honora Rosalind, the meaning, but her first and last name is at the top of each page. The meaning of both names, both first and last name. Who is she? What's her weapon? When is she strongest? When is she weakest? What are her powers? How did she find out about her powers? When? How did she? Spoiler. What? Another spoiler. And several other spoilers that deal mainly with the plot. Here's, this page deals with the personal info of her as a person. Have a sheet that's dedicated to her relevance into the story or the plot of the story. Again, each time I like putting in the name at the very top plus the meaning of the first and last name. What's her relationship with her father? What's her relationship with her mother? Who is her mother? Who is her father? Actually, in order. What is the relationship with the father? Who is her father? What is her relationship with her mother? Who is her mother? Where did she live and with whom? In the past, where did she live and with whom? What is her relationship with the people she currently lives with? What is her relationship with her teachers and the other students? What is her relationship with her father's family? What is her relationship with her mother's family? Where did she go to school? What was her childhood like? Okay, that's one page. Then, right here, this is a timeline. And it doesn't go into, like, the dates, but it tracks through when she was born. It says born and then the month, and it would have anything, and if it was like she was born premature, or like anything special about her birth, it would be right here. And it goes through at what age did certain key events happen in her life up until the start of the story. For example, with her, it's when she was born, when she was 3 years old, when she was 5 years old, when she was 7, when she was 8. When she was 10, when she was 11, when she was 12, when she was 13, when she was 14 years old, 2 months ago, and now. And there's also color coordination on the lines, if you notice. And here is the generic info I suggest everyone have. And this was like, if I had this length of paper in my notebook, I would be doing this. Again, Honora Rosalyn, age, at the start of the book, or book. I would do this, like, renew it for each book if you're doing a series. Hair, brown with natural highlights. Eyes, hazel. Birthday, March 22nd. Race, if you have multiple races. Human. Favorite color, brown. Least favorite color, pink. Philosophy, hope it's something that can kill you if you lose it. Clothes, wears a normal uniform while in school. Outside of school, wears jeans and t-shirts. Always wears the necklace her father gave. Likes, nature, books, food. Dislikes, nosy people, and people who jump to the wrong conclusions. Hobbies, violin, painting, gardening, stargazing. I don't know if that would help you, Kate, but hopefully me going through like a few of my examples with characters, it depends mainly on books, between book to book, like the fairy book in the 12 Kingdoms book. I'm not even close to comfortable with coming up with characters, and my character notebook is me basically taking a dare on me trying to find baby names. Before I go, a few things I used when coming up with names is a site called Behind the Names, and I also have several baby name books. But you guys do you. Everyone's different. When I go into the fairy book, there'll be a lot more in store with that, because characters in my fairy book, I would have to go if they were born on Earth or the two other fairy worlds that are going to be in this series. For example, you need to have a generalized info on your character, and then you also need to figure out what you need to know of your characters for your book. I hope this helps. Kate, I'm sorry if it didn't. I'm bad at wording. I'm really sorry. But short answer to your thing is I do profiles. Or I make character lists. Multiple, if need be. I hope you guys are having a great NaNoWriMo. Camp NaNoWriMo. And have a good evening. While the computer glares into my glasses.